Hi everyone. Are people here? Am I here? I think I'm here. This is Lynette with Charmdgrammycrochet. Um, Bear with me. I thought I was going to do this from my laptop, but I don't know, since the last time I was live like a year ago, there's some new thing and I don't know how to do it. And I really wanted to get this done before my husband gets home from work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think there's anybody here anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe if I go the other way, I can't see any. Oh, I'm rotating the device. Probably not a good idea. I don't know. But I don't see any chat. So I don't know. Live chat messages. All messages are visible. Okay, well, then I don't know. I'm going to go back to sideways. Oh, I got a thumb. So if somebody's here, I don't know why I don't see any chat. Maybe I should pull it up on my laptop in case. Um, Yay! Trisha's here. Awesome. Oh, now we've got a couple of people. There's 3 people. Oh, yay. Oh, Rosalie, thank you for joining us. Hey, Laura. Okay, I appreciate that some people have arrived. I want this not to be a real lengthy thing. Hi, Stephanie. Um, I just wanted to jump on because I had a subscriber talk about, it questioned me on a blanket that I made, this one, the one that really didn't have a name. And so I kind of named it the Not Star, Not Fancy Flag Blanket. Um, and she was questioning. Hi, Nancy. She was questioning how to make it. And um, so I went through and if you saw that was a couple of videos ago. Uh, um, anyway, the yarn that I used for this, I got from AC Moore, which is no longer a yarn company. A yarn store. They're no longer in business. But I got my Mary Maxim catalog yesterday in the mail. This one. And on page 3, they have this new yarn. I think it's a new yarn for I've not seen it or heard of it before. It's called Bernat Softy Twist. I hope this is Chunky Twist. It's a 6. I think this yarn is a 6. And it comes in reds and blues. On the website, there's a dark blue, a tweed. There's a blue tweed, not as white as maybe the one in my blanket, but then it has another blue that might be as better. I don't know. There's a couple of blues on the website that you might get a better picture of. This shadow twist or shock blue or something over here. This one says shadow twist green, but it really looks blue, and it really looks blue on the website as well. Hey, Madonna. So anyway, they have it in this red, and they have a couple of different colors of blue. And if you'll notice, it's 60% off. It's 100% acrylic. It's a number 6 weight. It's 84 yards, and it's $1.99. So I think that's a pretty decent price. And then if you go a couple of pages more in, they have, I marked it, on page 20, they have Bernat Softy Chunky, also a number 6, and they have that in white. Now, this one is, it's also, I believe, 100% acrylic. I'm trying to find the yardage. There's 108 yards in the solid color. It's $3.99. I don't think that's a bad price, but if you wanted to make this blanket, I think these yarns might work out for you. And I don't know how long they're on sale for. I didn't really, probably a month or whatever, as long as these tote bags come out. And they have a new leopard tote bag too. I think if you spend $50, you get the free tote bag. Anyway, I wanted to show you that yarn. I think I will order some of it myself just to see if it'll work for this blanket. And hopefully they'll continue to carry it. I hope it doesn't say anything about it being a closeout or anything like that. But I know that I've had a couple of people ask me to email them the pattern. And so I wanted to get that information out before the yarn is gone and never to be seen again. So I did that. And then this morning when I was at work, and it was really early in the morning and no one was up to talk to, and I was on break by myself, I was scrolling through Amazon and I saw, yeah, I know, Trish, it really is. Trish says that I'm making a big sacrifice by ordering yarn. I know, but I'll take one for the team. But I think I will place that order today just to see. Okay, Rose, no problem. So I don't know when it'll get here, but I will order it today. Oh my gosh, there's like 19 people in here. Holy cow. So I also, as I said, was on Amazon, and I ordered a set of clover hooks on Amazon, and I've ordered my clovers. I ordered from Amazon like 2 years ago, 2 Christmases ago, and I think I got them for like $30 ish. And I ordered them, and I'm like, oh my God, they were $42. It's the cheapest I've seen them since I ordered mine. And I was so excited about that. And I went into Zoom and I talked to Miss Trisha and found out that it's kind of a bait and switch thing maybe going on here, because she ordered them and got them, and they're not clover. Even though the picture says this is what you're reordering, it says that it was Prime. And it said it would be here in 2 days or 3 days or something. Hi, Sin. Hi, Brenda. And what Trisha got was not clover hooks. Well, when I got home and I had more time, I looked through my email, and it says that part of my order was supposed to be here on the 26th. Says it'll be shipped sometime between May 11th and June 26th. And I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't clover, just like Trisha didn't get clover. So I am canceling that order. But I was all excited to tell you guys to jump on because it said there were 8 left. Well, when I went back in, now it says there's 10 left. I don't know. I've never had a problem ordering anything from Amazon before, but now I'm like leery. It is not on a Prime thing now, even though it was still free shipping. Like when I put it in my cart until it shipped, something changed. So be really careful about that. If you see those on there, really do some research. I don't need them desperately enough that I'm going to let it go through and see if I got it. Trisha didn't know that this was happening, but she gave me a heads up, so I am trying to cancel that order. So instead of telling you to jump on and buy that and be the next 8 or 7 because I ordered one, I'm thinking maybe you want to be really careful about it. Do some research, because I don't think that that's really coming from. Yeah, Madonna, I was a little upset. Not as upset as if I would have received them and they're not clovers, because I mean, I have some hooks that are similar to clover that I paid $12 for that were perfectly good hooks, but I don't want to pay $40. And it's the shipping, the person that's sending them to me is not, it didn't say it was coming from clover. It said it was coming from somewhere else. And I think, anyway, I don't want to treasure. Maybe it is. Maybe this is a store in Turkey or something. I don't know. But it's not the same place that I ordered from before. And so I don't want to, yeah, Trisha got the same, right, Sin. Trish got the right ones the first time she ordered. I got the right ones the first time I ordered. And Trish hasn't worked with hers yet. She told me earlier she's going to try them before she sends them back. Even though who wants to pay $40 for a knockoff, right? Um, so I just want to give you guys a heads up if it's not the right thing. Do your research though. I mean, I don't want to trash anybody that's not. I might not have been ordering from the same place that Trish ordered from, but I know it wasn't the same place that I ordered from the first time because the first time it didn't say it's going to take 6 weeks to get here, and the didn't say that the seller wasn't Clover. So anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to give you the heads up on this yarn for $1.99 because I think that's a darn good price. And then the other thing, excuse me, I thought I had in the 10 yarny things when I asked about this picture back here. Somebody's questioning the pictures behind me being sweet. Well, let me show you. I'll show you a close-up. These are all my girls. Oh, wait, wrong way. I don't know if I can get it close enough. These are all my girls, my daughters and granddaughters and daughter-in-law. And this picture up here, let me show you this one. This is my favorite picture of my husband and I ever. And that was taken about, I don't know, a year and a half ago. At my brother-in-law's birthday party. But I think that's the best picture we ever took. Let's see. Trisha says they emailed me a shipping label that I have to print out, and she doesn't have a printer. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, in the 10 yarny things, it talked about what do you do? Do you keep your scraps or don't you keep your scraps? And so I thought, I would try doing a live because people are always asking me to go live, and I don't do it very often. Like I haven't done it. I think I went live last June for a little bit with my daughter. I think that was the last time. So it's been a few minutes. So I thought, well, I was getting some questions and a lot of different. I didn't see your blooper reel. No, I will have to go look for it. Is that my husband's favorite too? I don't know. I don't know if it's his favorite picture of us, but I think it is. He didn't yell when I put it up on the wall. But well, let me take this down. I had this made for him for our anniversary. My girlfriend made it. And this was our anniversary at 32 years, and we're 34 years now. And it says, when we get to the end of our lives together, the house we had, the cars we drove, the things we possessed won't matter. What will matter is that I had you and you had me. And so then I put our picture with that, and it's to my husband, and that was an anniversary gift for him, along with some bird stuff or something. Oh, well, anyway, that's enough. I can't get it back up there right now. I saw that and I thought, like, that's just perfect. So that was our 32nd anniversary. So anyway, we were discussing scraps and what do you do with them, and if you keep them, and if you don't keep them, and what to do with them. Now, a lot of people I saw do a magic ball, which I've started one once, and I think I actually put it, what I have been doing is willow squares. I like to do willow squares, and I'm going to make a scrap blanket. I left my other scrap blanket in the other room. I wanted to bring that in, but then I'm going to put them together one day. So this is scraps, and this is what I started doing last year with some of my scraps. And I did start at one point a magic ball, and I thought I put it into a willow square, and now I'm looking to see, because if I didn't, I don't know what I did with it. I can't find it. I know that Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, uses a magic ball and makes entire blankets out of her magic balls. And that's just where you take your little scraps and you sew them together, or you tie them together. And then you crochet a blanket out of it, and it just comes out as it comes out. Hi, Tracy. I guess I don't know. I can't find it. It's not in here. So, oh, this one's pretty. Isn't this one pretty? um, so this is what I started doing with them was I had made a scrap blanket, and then I started doing the willow squares because I like the willow square. And then I started recently I started making doll clothes. Pamela has sent me a new pattern that now that I'm done with the traveling hook, and I'm going to send that off either today or tomorrow. I'm going to go through my scraps and pick out scraps to make the next doll outfit. What method am I going to join the squares? I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to use gray yarn. I think I figured that out. I'll either do a single crochet or I will do a granny, to join. I'm not sure. You don't count leftover yarn as scraps. Well, it's you finish a project and you have yarn left over. So what do you do with that? I'm going to make the hi Teresa. I'm gonna start with doll clothes, and when I've picked out yarn for the next set, then that will go into, like, I don't want to continuously just use up a scrap of yarn. So I brought some scrap yarn over here. So like I have this green. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna make the doll clothes that I want to make right now out of this green, but this is a lot of green for doll clothes from what I am seeing. It's an 18-inch doll, and hi Rosa. Yeah, it's green, Madonna. And I dropped the label on the floor. But if I was going to make doll clothes out of it, I don't think it would take this much yarn. So then I might go to make some granny squares out of it. And right now I'm also using smaller scraps to make flowers to go on my wreath, to go with my bee, to do this. So what doesn't go into doll clothes then goes into granny squares, then it's going to go into this. I think that's good. What do you guys do with yours? Well, so the doll clothes that I'm making are I'm testing a pattern by Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She makes doll clothes patterns for 18-inch dolls. She has many of them on her website. When this uploads to a real, to not being live, I will drop her channel in there and you can follow through to her website. She has lots of patterns, and I've done one of her patterns so far, and it was wonderful. I made Wonder Woman for my granddaughter. Then I got the traveling hook. I have several patterns to make, but once I got the traveling hook, I had to get that done because it has to go on to the next person. And then I have also heard that people take their even smaller scraps than what'll fit for these flowers, and they even stuff amigurumis with them. Mama Swift loves to make Mama Swift loves to make Afghans out of scrap gans. Oh, you saw the Wonder Woman? Yeah, it turned out really cute, and it was easy to do. So I'm really excited about the one that she sent me, the pattern she sent me last week. It's a dress, a shirt, I think a skirt and a blouse, a pair of boots, a hat, and a poncho, and maybe a purse. I can't remember. Oh, and Pamela is selling thumbnails for her doll clothes as well, or thumb drives. A king size scrap can? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I bet it's heavy. So I was just kind of wondering what everybody else does with their scraps. That's the only things I know of to do is scrap blankets, and now doll clothes. I'm excited about the doll clothes. Embellishments. what I count as scrap is the bits of yarn cut off after weaving in the end. Oh, there you got it. Thanks, Madonna. Madonna put a link in um, for Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She does have her down clothes link in all of her, uh, in the inner description box. That's what I'm looking for. So that's what I do with my scraps, and that's all I know. Now I don't know. Now I'm see, this was going to be a short one because now I don't know what else to talk about. I had get your yarn and get your scraps, and that's all I have, guys. I don't know what else to say. Anything anybody else want to talk about? Thanks, Mama Swift. It's a weighted blanket. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Granny blankets. I probably have enough maybe to make a granny blanket with what I have here, because I have this bin full. I don't know how many is there. I'm going to say about 40. But I have a lot of the same colors. Like I have a lot of this blue gray because this was a cake of some kind that I used. Madonna stuffs hers in a Kleenex box. Yes, I do want to say, and Trisha's dumping that in there. That was the other thing. Oh goodness, thank you, Trisha. I completely forgot. I did want to mention, our gifts of love. The final drawing is the 23rd. I brought this out to remind me, and then I put it in the bag so I didn't crush it on the way down. Tickets are $5. 5 for $20. mamaswift3@gmail.com. You can purchase up through sometime on the 23rd. The drawing will be on the 23rd. Wait till fall to put them together. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to put them together. I want to get more colors in my squares before I put them together. Oh, mug rugs would be good for scraps too. So anyway, this yarn community, as I said before, is so fabulous. But let's not stop. Let's build on that. And our gifts of love is still going on through I believe until we get the wheelchair paid for, and there will be another person doing it after the 23rd. I'm not quite sure who. There are, I think, 30 to 35 prizes. Laura's top 3 prizes, Laura from Mimi's Crochet and Farming is personally donating the top 3 prizes: a $300 gift card, a $200 gift card, and a $100 gift card to Amazon to those prize winners. And then there's Mama Swift is donating a blanket, handmade, beautiful. She does great, fabulous work. I'm donating a yarn ball. Not that one because it's not perfect. And there's one of those alpacas from the Inca. Is that what it's called? Inca. I know Bag O' Day collects them. There's one of those in there. There's several other gift certificates. There's stitch markers. There's the Egg Begga's egg is in there, but she's not allowed to have it. Don't tell her. She's not allowed to win. The Wonder Twins collab starts on May 1st. Okay, Inkari. That's it. Oh, a Furls hook is in there. Just wonderful, wonderful. Egg Begga, you cannot win. Oh, 2 Furls hooks. Okay. Lots of wonderful, wonderful gifts to be won. So jump in and buy some. Pot holders for mug rugs and making towel holders. And Good idea, Claptrap. Good idea for more ideas for scraps. Hi, Elaine. Egg Mega is not allowed to have any more eggs. So I did want to go over that. So I'm glad that we got to remember that. Thank you. Uh, Scrap cotton rug is what I'm making. Oh, see, rugs are great for scraps. I wouldn't have thought of that on my own. That's why we have chat to help bring ideas together. Scrappy booty socks. Well, that's interesting, Leanne. I like it. I use some for lovies at Easter. Right, you stuff that you don't need a full skein for is are great scrappy projects. You know what else at Easter time to make little Easter eggs, and stuff them with little Easter amigurumis. That's what else I was doing. Hi, Sandra. Uh, Crochet at my house. Oh, I love your name. Gwen the Fiber Fairy, how are you? Uh, so where were we? We were at, oh yeah, amigurumis, little like what does she call them? Backpack buddies. Terry from Yarn Joy. Uh, she sure. Kim, ask a question or two. Hi, Shar. We'll try to answer. I hope I see it. I only have this much space. I'm really upset that I couldn't make this work on my computer. Yes, Kim, ask. Anyway, the she makes backpack buddies and just little tiny amigurumis out of scraps. That works out really well. No, I did not make the elephant yet. I had to work on the traveling hook project. Sorry, Madonna. I will make it. With so much pressure. um, there's also Dana from Dana's Wonderlust Crochet is doing all the time like fiber craft awareness. The blanket on the front of Mary Maxim catalog is beautiful. It's called Waterfall Ripple. Yes. You want to see it? Um, so 1 month she had us make little, just little projects and leave them around town for people to bring awareness to fiber arts. That was a cute little idea. I left them in the mall that my job is attached to. Hook by Rob just uploaded a tutorial for crochet key rings. See? Awesome. You want to make the one on the front of the magazine, Trish? It is called, yep, Waterfall Ripple. It's made with, it includes Mary Maxim natural alpaca tweed yarn. And it is a 46 by 60 Afghan for $49.99. But they probably, that's for the whole kit. They probably have the pattern available. Other applique motifs use very little yarn as well. I agree. If you want to make little pins, I got my catalog. Oh, yeah, I know you have enough yarn not to buy the kit. Mama Swift, in case you don't know, was the winner of the Christmas in July fairies last year. And she got just a little bit of yarn from that. And she had just a little bit of yarn already. And I know that she has placed a couple of orders since for, just a little bit of yarn at a time. Right, Miss Trisha? All right. Did Kim ask her questions? Because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any questions come up, Kim. Yeah, just a little bit of yarn, Trish says. Oh, excuse me, I get thirsty. Kim, are you still here? Who's being naughty? Uh-oh. Hi, Pop. Hi, David. How are you? Nobody's being naughty. We're making projects with yarn we already own. Hi, Crochet at my house. Working on a gift. That's nice. I really wanted to get Kim's questions in, but I don't know if she. Oh, no biting. Some people are bad people. Bad girl, bad girl. Now, my youngest son, who I told a really funny story, and it's probably not appropriate for Amazon or for YouTube, but it was in Zoom. And you guys, Zoom is so fun. And I did tell a really funny story about my youngest son, but he was a biter. This story is okay for live TV or YouTube or whatever. Um, he he was a biter. He bit people all the time, and we could not get him to stop biting. I don't know why he thought it was appropriate. We, soap in the mouth and punishments, and you couldn't make the boy stop biting people. And the other kids would be yelling, "Steve's biting me," and he would say, "I'm not biting them. I'm just putting my teeth on them." I'm like, that means you're biting them. No, I'm not. I'm not biting. And sometimes he would not bite down, but just push his mouth with his teeth into their skin like this. Oh, he wasn't biting. He was just pushing his face against them. I'm like, oh God, you're so bad. He's 35 now. He doesn't bite people anymore. I don't think. Not that I'm aware of. Nobody tells me that he bites them anymore. So that's good news. Well, Kim, I'm sorry if you are still here and you didn't get your questions answered. I never did see them. You can definitely email them to me, and I will try to answer them or find an answer for you. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness he doesn't bite anymore. He might bite his wife. I don't ask those kind of questions. I don't want to know that. Oh, there we go. I see how productive you are. Why am I such a slacker? How long have you been crocheting? I have. I would never say that anyone is a slacker. I have a lot of time to crochet because I don't have a lot of other stuff to do. I don't have kids at home anymore. Um, so I crochet a lot. So I would not call yourself a slacker. And I missed the second part of the question. Um, I've been crocheting about a year after so I'm going to say 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, probably going on 4 years. I think I started my YouTube channel some 2 years ago. 2 years ago, Trish. Um, and I started crocheting about a year before that. So 3 or 4. I don't know. The No Star blanket, just email me and I did a video 1 or 2 videos ago that included the No Star blanket directions. But if you want it typed out, I have a little note in my phone so I can like copy and paste it into an email. Just email me at charmdgrammycrochet@gmail.com and I'll be glad to do that. She, my dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, go. Oh, it went away. Uh, um, I'm sorry that your granddaughter thinks she's a dog and wants to eat out of the bowls on the floor. I had a grandkid that she wanted to eat with the dog on the floor. Um, we didn't let her do that because we were afraid she might get into the dog food. Yeah, that's when I joined YouTube, but I didn't start making videos at that time. I didn't even know how to use YouTube in 2012, Madonna. The kids, my daughter and daughter-in-law, uh, decided that I needed to be more tech savvy on social media platforms. So they started me an Instagram, and um, so I do have an Instagram account, and it is linked in my videos. I can put a picture on there. I don't know how to do anything else on Instagram. I don't know how to look for anybody. I don't know how to follow anybody. I don't know how to do. I have a Twitter account. I don't even have Twitter on my phone. I don't know how to use Twitter. They started me on all that stuff, and they started me on YouTube with a channel, but everybody gets a channel. So I didn't start doing videos. I want to say 2019. I think it was April 2019. And I was crocheting about a year before that, I think. Working on some skirts. Yeah, I don't feel bad about not. So I have Facebook, and I used to be on Facebook all the time. Um, I know this isn't yarny at all, but now Facebook is just so much drama all the time. I go on Facebook, I look at crochet stuff on Facebook. I have a Facebook group page when I remember, which I'm really not good about. Uh, Hi, Ladybug. Hi, Sharon. Big hugs to you too, Sharon. Um, I try to post pictures of my work on my Facebook group page. I follow other people's Facebook yarn pages, and that's all I do. I don't even look at like notifications. We have to occasionally, there's stuff going on at work, and there's a Facebook page for work. So if I need to know something there, I will go into that. But like, I, I don't, I go in, I try to go in for the crochet stuff at least once a day. I don't always do that. Hi, Taffy. And that's bad, but it is what happens because it's too much drama. I would rather go into Sharon's Zoom room and chat with my friends. And if you go to Sharon's Crochet Corner and ask her, she does whatever she does and lets you in there. So you could be one of our yarny friends. And the Zoom room is so much fun because we all go in there, and sometimes it's one or two people, and sometimes there's a dozen people, depending on the time of day. It's like available, I believe, 24/7. And it's like sitting around the kitchen table chatting with, oh, April 16th. Wow, I just had an anniversary. I didn't even realize. Ooh, that's kind of bad, huh? Thanks, Madonna. I probably should do something about that. April 16th, 2019. Ooh. So anyway, the Zoom room, we just kind of all crochet and chat about everything, chat about crochet, chat about patterns, chat about hooks, chat about yarn sales, um, chat about, how Laura's an egg beggar. We talk about that sometimes. Your anniversary will be in August, Rosalie. I didn't even realize I had an anniversary. At least it wasn't a wedding anniversary, right? That would be bad. Um, yes, we do love our Zoom for sure. And we make good yarny friends, so you can chat and we watch videos, we watch lives. on your own other personal devices. And uh, yes, and it's all our fault that Trisha buys what little yarn she buys. They make fun of me, but that's okay. I like that. I make fun back. We like to make fun of Laura because she's good about that, very good about that. Uh, and we love Laura, and we love Trisha, and we love Sharon, and we love Elaine, and we love Sin, and everybody. And we have all ages. We have people that come in and out throughout the day. Like I'm at a really early time of as far as the world clock goes. Uh, I live in Ohio, and I'm there earlier than people in California, so and people in Alaska. But I'm there later than people in Israel because we do have that too. So, you don't have to be in the US and Canada. We do have people that come and join from everywhere or, other places. Anybody from Washington State in Zoom? Yes, I do believe so. Anybody from Washington State on here right now? I have no idea. I'm in Ohio, that's all I know. And it's going to snow. Oh, Carrie is in Washington. There we go. So, ladies, I don't know if there's any gentlemen in here. Yes, we do have private parties in Zoom. YouTube channel. Sharon's Crochet. Oh, okay. Thanks for dropping the link, Trish. Oh, Gwen's got 70. Philly. Oh, I don't want snow. But ladies, I was going to be here like 15 minutes, and now it's 42. Wow. I'm really shocked by this. Gwen's husband is from Philly. Carrie says, yes, she's in Washington. But I need to go now because I do have to go see my stepfather. He's back from Florida. And I have to make sure that he is, I have to go check on him. I didn't check on him yesterday. I like to go at least every other day when my brother is not in town. And I don't know if my brother is back yet. I know time does fly when you're having fun. I had a really good time. I didn't think I would be able to talk for 20 minutes and have enough to talk about, but it is what it is. It's 43 minutes now. So I appreciate everybody coming. I appreciate all the thumbs up, all the chitter chatter. Maybe this could be a thing, chitter chatter instead of charm chatter. We could have chitter chatter on YouTube. Oh, Gertie, I'm glad you enjoyed this time. I did too. Thank you. It is nice to be live. I'm not looking for the snow. But I got to make sure Dad has everything he needs because if it's snowing, well, he can't go out anyway, but I don't want him to. You not talk, I know, right? 2 inches in Kansas City. Oh, it's all melted. So that's good news. My husband said we're getting 4 to 5 inches tonight. Now my girlfriend that I work with, we start work at 4. And she said that the snow is supposed to come after we're at work. So I hopefully don't have to be, getting snow off, 4 or 5 inches of snow off my car at 3 o'clock in the morning when I go to work. Love you guys. Love you all. Now I really do got to go. I really enjoyed this too. On your computer at work. That's awesome. All right, guys, I got to push the button. I just don't know how do I get out of this? I really don't know. Anybody know? Do I just hit the X? We're going to try that, and I hope. Congratulations on the new baby. Okay, I'm going. I really am. Bye. I think. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.